What's good? What's popping, everybody? How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all are having a great time. It's your boy MW here with another freaking video for the chosen one and only the chosen family. Now, I'm gonna cover one of the most discussed topic um, in this field of the chosen, you know, family. You feel me? I was kind of like scrolling online and I saw someone's uh, post and I kind of looked into the comment section and a lot of guys were talking about uh, this message, this thing, this point that I'm actually gonna address in this video. You feel me, guys? Yeah. So for the most part, uh, life of a chosen one is not. I'm not gonna put it like the way it's out there. If you are a chosen, you're lonely. You're just like into like depression, and because like society perceives solitude in a very wrong way, I would say. You feel me? If you are like in that stage where you are pushed to like lean into solitude. And I know for every chosen one, for every dude out here, there's that time where you are like pushed into solitude. You feel me? Yeah, but I want to speak on that and kind of like clarify that solitude is not in any way, it doesn't in any way indicate or you know uh, define loneliness. You feel me? For me, I feel like you can be in a room with a lot of people and you still like feel lonely. I've I've actually felt that myself. In relationships, family relationships. I mean, like love relationships, friendship, relationships, whereby like you have this so-called friend or girlfriend or family member of yours around you, but you feel disconnected. I don't know whether that it kind of makes sense to one of you guys, but I'm like, and there's this part of me where I'm just always like by myself, kicking it with myself, and I'm at peace. I'm loving my company. I'm enjoying myself. About my mission, and one or two things that I actually put in place as far as goals. You feel me? Yeah. For the thing I meant to like put across in this video is that solitude don't equate or um, don't define. Solitude is not loneliness. Loneliness is another thing. Like I just said, you can be around a bunch of people and you still feel lonely. Yeah, so solitude and loneliness are two different things. You feel me? Yes, I understand we as the chosen ones, we tend to be loners in a sense that we walk, solo journeys. We walk journeys where we don't really like, lean into society, buy into the social order and all that type of crap, you feel me, that is actually pushed onto our minds to kind of like, program us into moving, a certain way as far as, collective. You feel me? Yeah, we kind of like roll solo journeys, but that doesn't mean that we are lonely or we just like depressed. We don't want to be around other people because I believe. I strongly believe we're social creatures, yes, but to a certain point, not like all the time. You're just gonna be surrounded by a batch of people. You feel me? For me, I find it unhealthy to like always be surrounded by people, whatever. I really find it very, very, very um, low value. I just can't myself. For the most part, I'm always by myself. Not to say that I don't know how to get out there and meet people and socialize and mingle and interact with people. I do know that, though it took me a while to cultivate that side of me, that ambivert, side of me. Yeah, but I did succeed on it. As much as I enjoy my own company, my solitude, I also like make up time and get out there and interact with the world, with other creatures out here. You feel me? Yeah, but for the most part, guys, one thing I meant to like clarify in this video is that solitude and loneliness, they are completely two different two different things. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is what I meant. This is the point I meant to put across for y'all. Solitude don't equate to loneliness. Loneliness is another thing. It's just someone going through a stage whereby they need to, I feel like, meet themselves and cultivate love for themselves. You feel me? For if you don't have love for yourself, it's very difficult for you to love another individual out here, to love anything. As far as this space that we are seated on. You feel me? Yeah, for the most part, guys, try to cultivate love for yourself by facing yourselves. But what I mean by facing yourself is look into your souls, and then you'll find the answers that you're looking for within yourself. And once you have cultivated that, once you have, a oneness within yourself, it will be easier for you to spread out your wings and share love with others. Peace, love, and light.